I purchased this property subject to. I sell or finance the difference of what she has put into this property. Also, I am going to teach her exactly what I will be doing with this property and how I'm going to make money on this property. Yo, what's up? So we're outside of this house that we just locked up. We're buying this house with zero credit. We're buying this house with zero credentials and zero cash out of pocket. See, the importance of building relationship, creating opportunity where you don't believe there is opportunity is the biggest thing that you should take away. Now, this deal that you are looking at was brought to me by one of our students. One of my students brought this deal. Actually, the student is a neighbor to this house. Now, he knew they were fixing this house, but one thing he noticed was he hadn't seen them been working on the house for a couple of months. He knew something was wrong. We had a conversation about it, and when he saw somebody come start taking out the trash, guess what he did? He took action and had the conversation. He started talking to the person. Come to find out, it was a seller. It was the owner of the house. However, this owner of the house was struggling. They had ran out of money. They didn't know what to do next. Their contractor that they hired to fix and flip this property bailed on them, who was their business partner. And that's why it's so important for you to understand who you are going into business with. That is key. Who are you doing business with? Now, this is where we came in, and this is how we were able to create this opportunity. Now, Jesse, the connector, the student was his avatar being the connector. On the side, you're going to see what a connector is. Now, this can be you. If you're looking for a way to get started, you can be a connector, or you could be a bird dog. A bird dog is going to be over here. A bird dog is somebody that's going out there driving for dollars, looking for opportunity, but might not know how to hold a conversation. Well, Jesse created an opportunity here. Jesse created this opportunity, connected the lady with me. I'm going to play the call. I'm committed. I'm going to close this deal, and I believe I'm going to close this deal. I already know it. Now I just got to overcome left, right, left, right, left, right.
I'm sorry, but the person...
No.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Norma. This is Chris Silva. How are you?
I am good. And yourself?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. How's your morning going?
It's going well. Just started work at 8, so I'm still doing my report from the morning, but everything's good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Did Mr. Jesse let you know I was going to be reaching out to you?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So you're saying a report. What do you do for a living?
I am a clerk for the El Paso State Center. So what I do is that we do in the morning, we do a report from the previous day or the previous days. And then what happened, like any injuries, any falls, anything to report.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for what you do. How do you like it there?
It's good. It's really, I like what I do.
How long have you been there for?
For about 7 years already.
Okay, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. So real estate was kind of just something that you were looking to do on the side. Is that kind of, how did you guys get into that?
The thing is that because, El Paso doesn't pay that well.
Absolutely.
So I don't want to.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't want to. Yeah, it is hard. So I wanted to do invest. I wanted to invest.
Again, I want to make it very clear. You haven't failed, Norma. Don't see it like that. I guarantee you, you're in a perfect opportunity to learn and grow. And guess what? Go make success your duty. And that's what you're doing. Because nobody's going to come and do it for you. Nobody's going to come and say, hey, Norma, here you go. Here's the house. Oh, flip this. Oh, you're going to make X amount. Guess what? You took that leap of faith. So you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, it is hard because, and then you know what? I also, I did learn a lot from there, a lot, because it's hard. I mean, I always knew that it was hard because everybody was saying that, it's hard at first and blah, blah, blah. But until you see it, until you're there doing it, you're like, oh my God. And I wanted to give this tip because I well, I try to, put numbers together, and I'm like, I'm losing more paying a mortgage every month than what I'm getting. And at the end, it's not gonna work. So
How much did you buy this house for?
I bought it for 80,
Okay.
and then
What are your payments like?
793. Well, $800 a month.
$800 a month. So every single month, and this is the thing. And again, this is what I want to tell you is like, is there's just so many ways to structure a deal. And a lot of people, what happens is they try to go out there and they try to do something by themselves. And is it hard? Yes. However, you've learned so much. That's college tuition. How much have you really,
Yeah.
how much have you really lost? Well, you haven't lost anything because you're learning. And guess what? Next time you go out there and you do it again, as long as you don't stop, you can't fail.
Yeah. No, and another thing that I did, I think I did learn a lot.
She's telling me everything I need to know without going through it.
The beginning, because
But understanding her why is so important.
I was with my brother-in-law, but then I don't know, for some reason he said he saw that we were not getting the flip like right away, and he kind of like panicked, and he's like, you know what, no, I don't want this anymore, because, well, I guess it was the way he was seeing things, that he was really negative about everything, because he would say, no, you know what, she's not gonna leave, it's gonna be about 6 months, and then she's gonna ask for another extension, and another 6 months. It's gonna be really, really hard for her to leave the house first of all. And then the labor is gonna be a lot, and then you're gonna be losing, and this and that. And then he just quit.
You're not alone no more. You know how to do this. You've met Jesse. You met myself. I want to let you know that we're here to help you. If you are serious about what you want to do and doing this, I just want to let you know that we are here to help you in whichever way we can. And we are going to help you. I am going to show you how there is a way to still not lose from this. You're going to learn, you're going to grow. And then at the end of the day, is the people that are telling you that you can't, or that you're in the wrong, or whatever it is they're completely wrong. And you just got to understand who you're getting your information from. I've been doing this for almost 7 years, and
Wow.
I've done hundreds of deals, whether it was flips, whether it's buy and hold, whether it's Airbnb, rentals. I've done it all. And I want to let you know that I love to help people that want to win. And I want to help you. And I know I could help you. I know we can do lots of things together. And again, if you are serious about this, like about doing more and learning from this, is you're already here. And I want to tell you, you're in a perfect position. Everybody's telling you you're losing right now. You're in a perfect position to still win. It just,
I would love to do something. And yeah, because I don't want, I was really depressed. I was like, oh my God, no, I mean, I was like, I can't do it anymore. It's just me. I don't know. I felt so many weird things in my mind that it was like, I don't know what to do anymore.
well, I just want us to be on the same page, Norma. Is if I'm able to help you, and I'm able to show you, and I'm able to help you overcome this, and able to kind of teach you more, there's only one thing that I ask from you. And that's for you to come in with an open mind and a positive attitude, because the negative thoughts can destroy somebody. And that's exactly what's been happening. And then you're fed all this negative from the outside world of people that probably never done anything in their life in a sense of real estate, better yet, talking about money. And at the end of the day, I just want to let you know that we're here to help you. And it's not just me. I have a community of people that would love to help you. That's how Jesse got a hold of you. And the biggest thing is you're in a great position. You just need to change your mindset.
Okay. So what do I do, or how can you guys help me?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about this deal. Okay, so you purchased this property for $80,000. You're paying $800 a month. About
Mhm.
how much money have you guys put into this house?
More or less, I would say about 10 with everything like the payments and um everything they did is about $10,000.
Okay, do you have a breakdown of all that?
I do. Yeah, I do. I actually do.
You do? Okay, perfect. If
But-
you don't, if you could just kind of put something together for me of the
Mhm.
breakdown. Now, so 10, when's your next payment due?
It's actually already due. It
Okay.
was due, what are we in March? I owe February.
You
It
owe
was due February 23rd.
Okay,
I was
February
going to
23rd.
make that payment, but I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I make the payment now or do I just, that's where I'm at, like what to do. So I
Okay,
make the
we'll
payment
get
or
to that
not.
here shortly. We'll get to who is the loan with?
It's with Marcus Mortgage.
Sabin.
Actually,
It's with Sabin. Marquise Lending.
yes. So it's with Kaplan Mortgage.
Okay.
And that's where I make those payments to.
Okay. Let me ask you this about how much more work does the house need?
It only needs about, money wise, it only needs about $5,000 more.
Okay.
No, you know what? No, because I wasn't counting the windows. So it needs about, I would say about another $10,000.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's including, yeah, it only needs actually the floor and the windows because the painting and we have everything. We have all the what is it called? The floor, the material is just the only things that I don't have are the windows. But I mean, that was going to be the last thing that I was going to replace.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's about 10,000, I will say, with labor and everything, because I have somebody who's help us with the job. He's not charging that much money.
Okay. Well, ideally what I want to do is this is kind of something that you're still trying to figure out. You're still trying to see labor and stuff like that and all that good stuff. Well, ideally this is kind of how I'm thinking of structuring this. However,
Mhm.
let me ask you this. How soon are you trying to move on this?
Like right now,
Like right now? Okay, cool.
as
And
soon
then
as
is
possible.
is this kind of something that's up to you that you're making a decision alone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I talked to my husband, but in reality, at the end, who makes the decisions is me. I just need to let him know what's going on.
Okay. But he's on
But
board
it-
for
Yes.
basically. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, whatever's good. If you think that's good for us, then that's fine. Go ahead and do it. I mean, but I always, try to let him know, this is going on, this and this and this, and he supports me. He helps me on whatever he can. But at the end, the one who's making the decisions is me.
That's
So,
so
yeah.
awesome that you like your spouse is on board. I think that's very, very important that a lot of people miss is having a partner that supports you in what you're doing and trusts you in making decisions.
Yeah, actually, it is.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. So you're saying it probably needs about $10,000. You guys are $10,000 in. This is what I'm thinking. Is what I want to do for you is I want to make your last month's payment. What I'm going to do with this house is I'm going to so kind of the way we do when we buy deals is we specialize in structuring deals. And this is a perfect example where I know I could come in, I could help you, and I could help you make a little bit of money at the same time and make your money back. Now, if just kind of all the numbers make sense on that $10,000, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pay you back those $10,000. I'm going to give you $5,000 at the time of closing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay your mortgage that you're owed. That $10,000, the way we're going to structure this is I'm going to go in and I'm going to finish the house. I'm going to finish the house for you. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it. Now, once I sell it, is ideally I'm going to either So in the meantime, on that $10,000, I'm going to be making you monthly payments on that $10,000. So it's like you're becoming my bank, right? So, or when I sell it, you're going to get paid out completely on those $10,000. And I'm going to walk you step by step on everything that I'm going to do.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a good deal. So, okay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't hearing any noise, so I'm like, I probably lost the call.
No, I'm right here.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm listening. So, yeah. And then at the end, so how do we do this?
Yeah, so everything
In
is still,
paper.
yeah, absolutely. So basically, this contract, what we're doing is we're going to do a subject to. Everything's still going to get done through a title company. Basically, I'm going to come in. We're going to do an agreement. We'll sign a contract. We'll close that title. Once we go under contract, ideally, as soon as we close, I'll make your payment. I'm going to make the payment of, whatever we're behind. Now, on your next month payment, I'm responsible for the insurance. I'm responsible for the taxes. I'm responsible for the entire house. Every single month, I'm going to make those payments until I'm finished with the property. Now, once I finish with the property, ideally, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get this property sold for us. Yeah,
I think that,
So I think the biggest thing here, Norma, and this is the value that I'm able to provide to you, is based on what you're telling me. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. The thing is here is I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do this all the way through. Now, if you want to come in as a partner, I'm open to that as well too. However, there's a chance now that with a partnership, it just comes with more risk, is what it comes down to. Because what if the property only sells for 110? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now on the other way is I can guarantee you the money. You're not paying no fees. You're not paying no realtor fees. You're not paying no commissions. You're not paying any of that. And ideally, I'm going to show you exactly step by step. And I actually want you to come into my office because I want to meet you in person and I want to show you what we do. And I want to kind of break it down for you, because if you're serious about doing this, once we do this one, I'm going to show you how we could do the next one together.
That's awesome. That is awesome to hear that. I feel like I have like a support that I needed financially, like somebody who actually knows what to do. I was lost. To tell the truth, I was kind of lost at the beginning. But and I guess because all the negativism of everybody around me, that makes it even worse.
1,000%. It's the people around you. And now by coming in this room, I call it a room of like-minded individuals, is you're going to see the support that you're going to have. And not just with me, with Jesse, with everybody, all the like-minded individuals. And again, the fact that you even took action and you bet on yourself, facing adversity, like facing all the people, all the negatives, all the naysayers, excuse my language, but all the bullshit from people, you're doing it, girl. And I want to let you know you have the capability of doing so much more. You're in the right place. In this call, you can hear what's going on. The seller is distressed. The seller needs opportunity. However, the seller has lost hope. And the reality of this is, I want to show her that she still hasn't lost. And guess what? That's exactly what I did. I came in, I purchased this property subject to, I seller finance the difference of what she has put into this property. Also, I am going to teach her exactly what I will be doing with this property and how I'm going to make money on this property. So not only is the seller not losing, but she is also learning. And at the same time, my student got paid on this deal to bring me this deal. And on top of that, I'm going to finish fixing up this property and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to sell it for a profit. Now, there are so many people out there that are in this situation or might be losing hope in getting started in doing their next deal, or might not know where to start, or somebody that's in another distressed situation, or somebody that might not even be in a distressed situation, but just wants to sell. But you have to understand that anybody that wants to sell a property, anybody that wants to sell a property has a problem. You got to learn to identify the problem, and you got to learn to work backwards to create that win-win situation. Now, there are plenty of people that are not losing and in winning in this situation. And at the end of the day, I just want to teach you, I want to show you exactly how you can go out there and you could get into the game. All you have to do is you have to start believing and you have to become committed. With those two things, you go out there, you take action, and you make shit happen. If you learn something, if you gain something, if for whatever reason you got a little piece of value on this, all I ask for you is to like, comment, share this with somebody that might be going through something or might be losing hope in getting into the game, and let them understand that these opportunities, and this goes for yourself too, these opportunities are everywhere. All I ask for you is to share this and subscribe to my channel, and let's go win together. Let's grow, baby!
Damn, that's great, bro.